You guys want to know why I have this perma smile? It's not alcohol. It's not weed. It's not cocaine. It's breathing. Breathing. Like, literally. Breathing. I have mentioned I've been doing the Wim Hof breaths, and I haven't actually been doing so well on my own with those. I've been doing a weekly group breathing class with Wild Moon Sanctuary, and today, I guess something happened. Yeah. It won't go away. I don't know what happened, but I was in my group breathing class. I guess I went super deep. We were doing basically a Wim Hof style breath. I think we did like 4 rounds. I was getting tingly all over my body. I was shaking a bit, but it might be because like I've been doing the gym pretty hard these days and my arms are like really sore. Like I went this morning, and you know, when your muscles get worked out a lot, like you kind of shake a bit, I guess. But it's like it was happening when I was doing the breathing because it was just like so intense, I guess, in my body. I guess I should explain what Wim Hof is. I feel like I've talked about this a lot sort of on this channel, but then it's like, I don't know, there's always maybe people or know people who find this and then they don't know what I've said. So I don't want to feel like I'm a broken record and keep repeating myself over and over, but if anyone doesn't know, the Wim Hof breath is, look it up. I will link some links in the description about him and what he's all about. But his technique is like 30 breaths in, and I think it's supposed to be like, are you supposed to breathe in more than you breathe out sort of thing? It's like, you're supposed to just breathe in, relatively sharp, kind of, I guess. I've tried it different ways. And then you're not supposed to like blow out. You're supposed to just like let the breath go. It's like, you do that 30 times, and the last one you sort of let the exhale just all go out, and then you hold your breath and you do breath hold. And then when you can't hold your breath anymore, you breathe in, and then you hold for 15 seconds, you let that go, and then that's like 1 full round. When did I start doing breath work? I don't know, maybe a year ago or so, but I haven't really been consistent with it, you know? Like I try to do it every day, but it's like, it is uncomfortable, and I just feel like I wouldn't have been able to get here if it wasn't for the amazing breath work. She also teaches yoga and other stuff, but for me, breathwork facilitator, teacher Riley from Wild Moon Sanctuary. I don't know, it is uncomfortable. Like when you do these breaths, you're supposed to be intentionally putting your body in a state of stress, but I guess it's supposed to be like a good stress, and that's what reaps the benefits, I guess. It just like affects your hormones and maybe your endorphins. I could be getting this wrong. I don't know. Look it up. I'm just like this too, where I need like a coach. If I go to the gym by myself, I'm pretty mediocre and lazy. Like I don't really work that hard. So I've been going to the gym with my dad, and he just tells me what to do, and then I just do it. So yeah, like some people think, oh yeah, breathing, I could just do it on my own. Like why would I go to a class or something? But I'm getting so much value and benefit from this class because yeah, basically after what happened today, I got to a state of relaxation that I don't know if I've ever experienced before. You know how you're supposed to breathe from your diaphragm and your breath goes into your belly and stuff like that, but this was like, it was like I was breathing, it's like it dropped all the way down to my butt. Like it was like my breath was like in my, like, I don't know what chakra that is, but a complete polar opposite of like shallow, stressful breathing. Bliss, I would call it. I just felt so peaceful. I did start just like thinking about ice cream and chocolate randomly. I don't know what reason. Maybe because those things bring me joy in a certain way. It was like I was eating a bunch of chocolate, but not eating any chocolate. After we did these, I guess, about 4 rounds of the deep breaths, it could be 4 or 5 rounds, we did a gentle breath thing that I've kind of been working on my own a little bit too. It's called a 4-7-8 breath. It's known as, I guess, like the military breath. It kind of helps people in the military get to sleep faster and easier. And so you breathe in for 4, you hold for 7, you breathe out for 8. Normally, when you first start doing this, especially if you're not already relaxed, it is quite difficult. Like I really struggle with that sometimes. But after these deep breaths, like man, I could have breathed in for like 1 second and breathed out for like 20. I feel like I had so much extra breath. It's like I had more oxygen. It was insane. And I'm stuck with this perma smile. Won't go away. I look like a freaking noob. So I guess this video is just to say you can get high on your own supply, as that's what Wim Hof says.
We say Get high on your own supply.
No drugs. No, I didn't even have caffeine today. Like, I did go to the gym, which makes me feel good, but before I did this breathing, and then like it did something changed in my body. So I don't know how long my breath hold were. I didn't actually ask. I think it's better to not know almost, because when I'm doing it myself, I'm always timing myself, and then I'm just like so thinking about that and how long and if I'm gonna do better. And so I'm actually thinking, you know what, it felt like a really long time though. It felt like a really long time. The longest I've held my breath that I'm aware of is 3 minutes, but lately I've just been hardly, not even making 2 minutes. Like, I don't know what was happening, but if you guys are interested, I encourage you to check out Wild Moon Sanctuary's website, and you could try out a class. It's on Zoom. She's in Seashell, so she does in-person classes as well, but I live way, way, way up in the northern Canadians. Well, not that north. I'm not local, so I just do it over Zoom, and it's great because I can just be in my pajamas and just be in my bed and just breathe away to PermaSmile. So if you guys, if you're dealing with something like anxiety, stress, depression, energy issues, apparently it's good for autoimmune stuff. I've heard you're gonna want to check out breath work and stuff like that. So I highly recommend this studio. Links are in the description. And I'm almost done this music project that I've been working on for a while now. Almost done that, so there is some music stuff with a video coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.